Welcome back to Judge Scott Gaming. I'm Judge Scott. We're back here on Homestead 100 Challenge, trying to figure out how best to navigate this. And as I promised last time, I didn't make you watch me cut all these logs, and I didn't even make you watch me drive all the way to the sawmill. We're already here. Hey, Babadook. So we're currently sitting at 3,763. This is 3 trees that I cut down after I went live yesterday, and I promise it started out an organized stack, but things got out of hand. Hey, Bullets. So let's see what we last time we got $3,763. Let's see if we double it. 3,783, so a little bit better. So that brings us up to $7,500. For anybody, no, that was a lot of work. That was a lot of work putting that all in. So for anybody new to what I'm doing here, let me throw up the rules. So I'm doing this challenge that Bad Pumpkin Gaming posted up on YouTube, and I've been involved in his Discord server. So I'm starting off with, I'm on the Homestead Map with Farmland 6. And all I've got is a pre-1990s truck, a chainsaw, and a water supply, and $0. That was the starting point. And my tractor cannot be more than 100 horsepower. It has to be open cab. Any implements I buy, skid steer or telehandler, has to be 110 horsepower. No greenhouses or productions. This orchard and compost thing, it's a really good app, but I don't know how to use it, so I'm probably not going to use it. As I said yesterday, I can't buy any more trucks. Now that I've started with my Chevy Viking, that's what I'm in for the rest of the challenge. And there's no super strength, which Bullets mentioned. He knows that's kind of a pet peeve of mine, but that's what I said that yesterday as well. And the goals, I need to get $100,000 in the bank, 100 sheep or goats, or a combo, like it can be 50 goats and 50 sheep, or 100 of each. But just 100, and then 100 chickens, and then I have to build a farmhouse, not just a tent, not a cot or whatever, an actual farmhouse. So... and that was what I just sold. And this is my truck, by the way, that I chose. Could have gone with more of a pickup, but I figured this would be more of a heavy lifter. More of a something I could get work done with. It's a fantastic mod. I really enjoy this mod. I was using it on my Kinleg playthrough that I was streaming back months and months ago. And so this is the map, and you can see there's nothing here. It's just forest. There's no fields. There's no, like, down here where I'm at, I've got a farmer's market, and I've got a sawmill. Other than that, if you pick starting farmer, when you start the map, this is where you'll be, this one field right here. And there's a couple of silos. But we are up here. And just to show what I'm working with, this is my tent that I'm starting out with. I got a campfire and a little easy chair made out of 3 pallets. This is my water source that I chose, just an old school well that is free. And this is the southern part of my property. I've got this. So I'm down here in the southeast corner. But all of these trees are mine. All of this. All of these trees belong to your old buddy, Judge Scott. These are all mine, and they're all coming down. Eventually. But first of all, we need to... Oh, I guess there's an animal dealer here, too. Is this an animal dealer? It is. Okay, so that's not on the map. So here's the farmer's market where I can sell and buy stuff. And then this is an animal dealer where I'll be able to buy my chickens and my sheep. I actually haven't really spent a lot of... I just got started yesterday and just started cutting trees. So I didn't really spend a lot of time exploring the map. But I do kind of... I was kind of thinking that... Okay, that's the market where I can buy vehicles and stuff. Okay, so this is... The farmer's market is to sell. And this is to buy. So, okay. I was thinking about going ahead and jumping into chickens. I have not watched Homestead Rescue. And yes, Bullets, I do have a lot of work, and everybody that's involved in this challenge is at least a week ahead of me. So this is just a matter of... I got to come up with the best idea of how to make that $100,000. I just need to come up with a good concept, and I still don't. I see one more run of trees, and I'll be able to buy a tractor. And I did find. I've been planning to use the Ford tractors here. I found this mod, and this is what I was going to use. But this afternoon, I was digging around, and I found these old International tractors, which are interesting to me. They go up to, this one goes up to 81 horsepower. I like that red power livery. Goodyear tires. Oh my goodness. But that is also, I mean, the Ford tractor is 10 grand and this sucker is 25.6. So we have a lot of work to go, but if I were to do another run of trees, I could afford the Ford. And also Bullets, this is the mod I was telling you about, Rod, the guy that's involved in that over at Bad Pumpkin. This is his mod where it's a used market. So like it's showing how many hours this thing was used and the condition of it and everything. And so there's all of this stuff here that is up for grabs on the used market. But the coolest thing is... You go into anything here in the shop, And you see down here at the bottom, there's call rod. You can set the mod in the settings to give you so many call rods I guess it's per year. But I can call Rod and he will find a used version of this tractor within 6 to 24 hours. And so instead of paying full price for a brand new tractor, I can get a used version of it. And I think I've got it set to my call rod. I think I've got it set to 3. But yeah, I was planning to go with these cases, but man, that's a lot more money. And I got to go with an open. I got to go with an open canopy. I can't have a cab on it. This would definitely be the one I would take. Oh, I bumped this up as high as it'll go, up to 96 horsepower, and suddenly it's 32 grand, not 10 grand. That is a big, big difference. So the case may be the better. It's a little less horsepower, but that's a lot less money. Anyway, we can't do that now anyway. I do have a lot of land with a lot of grass on it. And lame as it may be, I may just have to buy a hand mower and get to work, because I got to make money somewhere. Maybe I'm going to try another run of trees. Oh yeah, you can take loans and you can take leases, but you're just putting yourself further in the hole. But there are dudes that are doing this challenge that have, like, they just started out with a ton of loans and bought a ton of, tractors and gear, and there's dudes that have even bought more land. But I'm kind of adverse to playing with loans in any profile. So that's not really my jam. I feel like I'm just defeating the purpose. But I can totally take a loan or lease. I can do whatever I want as long as the tractor is less than 100 horsepower. I'm good. I can't come running in here, because I was joking with him about. I was joking with Bad Pumpkin last night on his stream. I was joking with him about. He made a comment about, if you're not cheating, you don't care, I think is what he said. And I was like, okay, I'll be downloading the Colossus pack. I forgot to download the lumberjack mod so I can get rid of these stumps. But yeah, let's go ahead and what is this tree? A red pine. I wonder if I'd get more money for that. It's not the biggest tree. Let's take this one first. hit the truck. It hit the truck. I was trying not to hit the tent. Why isn't it giving me the line? There we go. See, that's the one thing with this. I think, I mean, it has to just be this truck mod, but that wall doesn't really have collisions on it. It lets stuff kind of leak out the sides. That's kind of... Oh! That wasn't as big of a tree as I thought it was. All right, let's, I mean, that's not a big boy right there, but we can go ahead and take it just to get it out of the way. I even need to... I wonder if I could pick this up. I can. It was small enough. I can just... Oh, there's a lot more of that tree sitting there. I thought that seemed like it was a lot less tree than I cut. Nope, can't pick that one up. What is my... Okay, 17:0... So I'm still in my first day here. I'm gonna prop that up. And I can lift it, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut it down just so it fits nicer in the truck. Ah. Yeah, laugh it up. You know, you could join the server and get in on this as well. I would love to see you trying to manage this stuff. Okay, that's one of those red pines. I'm gonna try to take... Well, actually, this mod that Bad Pumpkin recommended, this chainsaw mod that I'm using, it where's it at? Yeah, this Mr. B chainsaw pack modified. It is a whole new set. There's four. I mean, they're just chainsaws, but they're the four brands from the base game. But it makes it. It takes the like all the pain in the ass away from it. Like cutting branches is a lot easier. It just makes it to where it's not such a hassle to do. So you might be. You might not hate it so much if you had that mod, but I don't know. I mean, it's not my favorite either, if I'm honest. Especially considering it's how I started off in this game. Of course, you were here for that. Who's next? That bad boy is pretty, that's a whole lot of tree right there. That's another one of those red pines. I want to see if those are kind of... Oh, come on. Oh, no, it fell. But yeah, see how easy it is to trim the branches? You can literally just run up the tree and knock them all out. It's not kind of tricky like it is in the base game. Ah. See, this is kind of where I was at last night when things went kind of haywire. Get to a certain amount in this truck and things just start doing whatever they want to do. Like this. Yeah, we got room. Let's do one more. I guess we take that big Scotch pine there. Just fill this sucker up. Ah. Oh, 34 kilograms off. Wonder if it'd be better to trim a little off the end or just cut it in half. Alright, let's see what we get this time. Hey, 43.79. That puts us up almost 12 grand. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this push mower. I'm gonna change it from this this particular color of green. We're gonna go with blue. So this is what? $170. So that's nothing. Where are you at? Oh, did I still have the delivery? Yeah, I had it set to deliver. I need to turn that off. And then I think the rest of our cash is going to be spent on a chicken coop. Go ahead and start having some income coming in that way from eggs. And I have to get 100 chickens together anyway. so here's my mower. I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here, get it out of the way for now. So I don't lose it in this tall grass. I'm about to make a lot of money mowing this grass, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I have this mod loaded in that is this animal placeables pack. Ooh, I can't afford any of this stuff. But this is why I like this one, is because it has these cool fences. I guess that would be the cheapest one. And it will hold 100. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna have to a couple more loads of trees and I'll be able to get that going. Thought I was going to be able to put that in place now. Is there... I mean, I could get one of these smaller ones just to get income rolling in. I mean, that one will hold 30. I just think I'd be better off just buying the one that'll hold 100 and slowly filling it up, instead of buying this and then having to replace it because there's not enough space. All right, I'm going to focus on, you know what? That sucker is that a swath? Is it dropping a swath? I'm gonna have to get the tedder and the baler. I mean, this may be where I make the move, is with grass. I guess now I know where my property line is. It's crazy how you have to drive this like it's a like it's a tractor. Ah. Okay, that's roughly the property line. Oh, I can cut this stuff down with that? Oh, I can. Or, well, not the, like, shrubs, but... I'm losing daylight pretty quick here as well. Yeah, I get rid of all this stuff. That may be where the chicken coop goes. I didn't think this thing would get rid of that. All right, I'm not gonna make you guys. I guess I need to. I'm going to mow all this grass, and I'll probably go back and buy the hand, the tedder, and the baler, and that way I can sell these this grass and make some extra money. And then I'll probably bring a few more of these trees down and sell those. And maybe next time I'm live, we will be able to afford that chicken coop and get that going. As I said, I may go ahead and mow this grass and ted it and bale it and all of that business, but I won't sell anything without being live. I won't sell any trees. I may go ahead and get a truckload of trees done, but I won't sell them. Next time I go live, I will have $11,752 in the account. I may do some work cleaning up this spot. I need to load up the lumberjack mod and get rid of these stumps. But yeah, that may be it for us this evening. It's right at about an hour. It's kind of my goal for this series is to do it in an hour increments. And the next time I'm live, it may be the next month. This is set on 1 day months. This is what Bad Pumpkin had it set at. So I may have it actually. I'll try to do some more mowing, and then. But next time I'm live, which will probably be tomorrow afternoon, maybe. We may be in September. Moving on for a month. But yeah, I think we're sitting at almost $1,200. That's not bad for a day's work. So yeah, you can catch me over on YouTube. This will be uploaded to the YouTube channel with all of the playlist of the other creators doing this challenge with me. You can check them out and follow them there. And as I said, the Bad Pumpkin Discord server is a great group of people. Really good community. They're a lot of fun. So yeah, like I said, I'll probably try to be on tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning, maybe even. I'm not sure what will be going on here around the house. But yeah, I'm like I said yesterday, these start from scratch challenges aren't really my jam. I like to have my Colossus pack and have big cool machines and have it be easy going. But this is definitely an interesting exercise, and it may be something I look into doing more in the future. Maybe doing a challenge where I'm doing horses, because I've never done horses. So I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. But for now, I guess I will call it a night here, and when I come back, I'll have all this grass mowed and probably baled up, and we'll have a load of trees to go sell, and maybe we can get that chicken coop bought and placed. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow or sometime over the weekend, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. And thanks for joining me, Bullets and Babadook. Thanks for hanging out. And we will see you next time. Hang loose, everybody.